I'm going to keep this long because I need to get it off my chest, and honestly, you can judge me if you want. After everything that happened, words don't really hurt anymore. I'm not someone who goes out a lot. I don't have many friends, and most of the time I only talk to my family. My life is pretty quiet. One normal day, I logged into Facebook out of pure boredom. That's when I noticed a notification saying that a woman, let's call her Alicia, had sent me a friend request. At the same time, she sent me a private message. Since I had nothing else to do, I replied. Alicia started the conversation very politely. She asked if we could be friends, and at first, she seemed nice enough. I didn't see any problem with that. After a few messages back and forth, she suddenly invited me to her house. That immediately made me uncomfortable. I'm very indecisive by nature, so I asked my mom for advice. She told me something very simple but smart: if it's the first time you're meeting someone, always do it in a public place. If something happens at their house, no one can help you. So I told Alicia that I preferred meeting downtown instead. I suggested we walk around a bit and maybe grab a coffee. She didn't like that idea at all. She kept insisting that I go to her house, and that alone should have been my first serious red flag. Eventually, she said something that felt off. Fine, then I guess I'll have to buy you a coffee. The way she said it felt strange, but I ignored it. We agreed to meet at 8 a.m. To be safe, I got ready an hour early. And strangely enough, 1 hour before our meeting time, Alicia texted me saying she was already downtown waiting for me. That annoyed me, but I thought maybe she just arrived early. When I got there, 3 things immediately made me angry. First, she lied she wasn't there. Second, the sun was brutal, and the heat was unbearable. Third, she made me wait for an hour and a half without apologizing. Then she called me. Up until that moment, we had only texted. Hearing her voice for the first time confused me. It sounded strange, almost distorted. I thought my phone signal was bad. She said, "I'm already here." I looked around. Plenty of people were walking by, but no one seemed to be talking on the phone. Then I turned around and that's when I saw her. Alicia was behind me, riding a 3-wheeled bike. It was immediately obvious that she had a disability. I froze. I felt shock, discomfort, and guilt. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to judge her based on appearance, and I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I told myself, stay for 1 hour, be polite, then leave. She asked if I wanted to get that coffee she mentioned earlier. I politely declined and said it wasn't necessary. Every time she spoke, I struggled to understand her. I had to guess half of what she was trying to say. Then she suddenly started asking if I wanted to be her boyfriend. Each time she brought it up, I calmly and respectfully said no. I told her I didn't feel comfortable starting a relationship with someone I had just met and didn't feel anything for. That's when she said something that completely shocked me. She casually admitted that when she invited me to her house, it was so I could clean for her, cook for her, and have intimacy with her. I felt sick. I stood up immediately and said, "I'm sorry, but I have absolutely no intention of being with you. I came because you said you wanted to be friends, not because you wanted a partner or something like that." I left. When I got home, I received a long message from Alicia. She said she felt offended. She called me selfish, cruel, and a horrible man. She accused me of discriminating against people with disabilities and said that was the real reason I rejected her. Then she dared me to block her if I had the courage. So I did. I blocked her and removed her from my friends list. I thought that was the end of it, but it wasn't. She kept calling me and messaging me from different phone numbers. It went on for so long that I eventually had to change my number entirely. Now things are quiet again, and I hope I never see her ever again. With time, I understood something important: I wasn't cruel for leaving. I wasn't cruel for blocking her. Having a disability does not give anyone the right to treat another person like a servant or demand emotional, domestic, or sexual labor. What happened taught me to trust my instincts. When something feels wrong from the beginning, it usually is. Red flags exist for a reason. Setting boundaries is not discrimination, it's self-respect. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like and subscribe.